I teach horseback riding for a living. I also teach people all about horses, everything having to do with horses. I've taught college classes, want to own horses, who have bought horses, who are having problems with horses, that want to learn how can I fix this problem. Here's what really chaps my hide. I'm in Northeast Georgia. Today it's 96 degrees. We are under a 3-day heat advisory. The relative humidity is 59%. So this definitely falls into the equation where we add up the temperature plus the humidity. And if it equals 130 or more, you're risking your horse overheating. You're risking your horse's health. I am not the kind of girl that's going to risk my horse's health, my students' health, interns' health. I'm not risking anybody's health. I'm not doing that. There are certain people that sign up for riding lessons that do not seem to look beyond the part of horses and learning about horses and understanding horses that goes beyond just sitting on their backs. The relationship with a horse starts on the ground. Please understand that. I specialize in horse behavior and horse body language. A lot of people do not understand what horses are doing when they're doing it. There are a lot of misinterpretations. The whole reason for my social media is for the welfare of horses and to teach people about horses, everything about horses, so that they understand horses better, so that horses don't end up in bad places, or horses don't get passed around and sent from auction to auction, or get blamed for things that are not their fault. Sometimes expectations are not what they should be when it comes to parents of younger students and parents of teenage students, or even some adult students do not see the importance of learning everything about horses having to do with horses. If you please take the time to get into a program like that where you can understand their behavior, their body language. They don't per se talk, but they are always trying to tell us something. And if you understand that, you're gonna be a better rider. But you don't always have to be on a horse's back to get something out of it. Also, from the perspective of an adult, I teach a lot of adults that have high stress jobs. And you can see when they come in the barn and they get around the horse, because the horse is so empathetic and understanding, they feel better. Brushing the horse, the adult students are by far the best groomers. They put their heart and soul into that grooming, but I know that they're getting something back out of it. Yes, my horses are getting a great grooming. However, I know too that those adult students are getting some relief from their stress, from their adult lives. So please, if you sign your kids up for lessons, or if you sign up your teenager, or if you yourself sign up for lessons, it's not just riding. Please understand it goes beyond that. Please take the time to listen and be around the horses and understand more about them, because I promise, you'll get so much more out of them if you just take the time to do that. That's all I have. Who's with me? Have a wonderful day.